G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today's game for Draft 4 of my Rakdos Aggro deck for Murders at Karlov. Why do I keep saying Markov? Anyway, that manner. This deck is not going terribly well so far. It seems to be, I'm going to blame bad luck a little bit, but yeah, it seems that having lots of creatures out early isn't quite working as I'd hoped, despite having actually pretty good access to big creatures, generally speaking. But yeah, I just don't seem to be quite getting what I need. But yeah, once again, I'm blaming bad luck just a little bit. But yeah, the Bruce is Loose is my opponent. That's a pretty cool name, I gotta say. I definitely invite him to a party. That's all right. Escape Tunnel, I think, is my first move. Get a Mountain Place Swamp, then Unscrupulous Agent. Probably turn 3, I'll Disguise Sanguine Savior, maybe. And or Ballarat Clan Basher. We'll see what happens, but my first 2 turns at least are pretty well laid out, I think. So yeah, Escape Tunnel. Now I know that Evolving Wilds is not a game-breaking card in Commander, but Escape Tunnel is definitely better than it. So it's going to be seeing a lot of Commander play, I reckon. Well, at least a lot. It will see a lot more than Evolving Wilds in the near future. Soul Surge, okay. I'm a little surprised to see that. I sort of hope he gets rid of... I was going to say even Vein Ripper, but yeah, if he's going to get rid of... what's he called? Unscrupulous Agent, I won't call him stupid. Yeah, I think my next move is Sanguine Savior, despite... actually though, do I want to go Basher face down? And or Savior face down. I suppose one slight advantage that I've got there, because my opponent doesn't actually know which one I'm playing face down. Yeah, he won't know if like Saviour's in hand or whatever. So yeah, I'll go Ballarat Clan Basher, who is definitely one of the more sort of disguised as a combat trick sort of cards. You don't have to, but he is certainly useful in the right sense. It's important to note too that I do actually have enough mana for Vein Ripper. I can't play him yet, of course, but yeah, he could. This could be the time I get to use him, though it's not going to be next turn, as I'm sure you can understand. Yeah, my opponent's thinking that's all right. Okay, extract a Confession. Seems to be seeing a lot of play, at least against me, whether it's bad luck or good luck or whatever, but we'll go with that. Let's go with the Gorehound. Actually, and I'm going to get his trigger when I play Sanguine Savior, because he will be a 2/2 creature. Which will help, because yeah, I don't need any more land as it stands. Oh look, come here, my mouse doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, get rid of that, because I'm not going to need any land for the foreseeable future. And I think as it stands, I might actually, if he attacks with face down guard, card, I might actually block with mine as well. Oh, okay, Makeshift Binding. To get rid of Gorehound, okay. Yeah, it might not be the best use of that card, but it might not, also might not be the worst, because it's essentially just, yeah, 3 mana, gain 2 life, destroy target creature, basically. Which I know I'm oversimplifying it a bit, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Now, I'm wondering, should I attack? with the Sanguine Saviour? Probably not. Just because if my opponent does take that block, he may very well be able to afford to lose whatever that is. more than I want him to. Though I can play Vein Ripper this coming turn, and he just used a murder, which look, he might get away with it anyway, but I probably would have. It probably would be better for my opponent to save murder for Vein Ripper, maybe, but we'll see what happens. Polygraph Orb. Yeah, basically draw 2, lose 2. How much money does that cost? 5. That seems like a bit much to me. Yeah, maybe I need to think about it differently. But yeah, anyway, let's go with. What I'll do is I'll actually transform Sanguine Saviour, give the Ripper lifelink, and I'll swing with Frantic Scapegoat as well. This is basically my let's get as much damage as possible, and I'll gain a ton of life actually. So that might be the turn that I essentially go change to the aggressive now. And this coming turn, sort of depending on how the game plays out, I might look. I'll lose 3 life because I think I've got plenty. Yeah. What I might actually be able to do is go Macabre Reconstruction. I'll grab something large, something small, but I don't have anything small, so I might have to go the Basher and disguise it if I've got the mana. I don't think I do actually, but yeah, Macabre Reconstruction I think is basically my next move, basically because I've got nothing else to do. I've said basically a few too many times, maybe my intelligence is too basic. Okay, the mountain might actually help, because, yeah, Macabre Reconstruction, grab the 2 creatures, and yeah, I can disguise Old Mate. My opponent will know what it is, but I don't think I mind, because as it stands, it's basically just attack with my 2, actually I don't even have to worry about what I'm attacking with, because Scapegoat has Menace, the other 2 things have Flying, so he can't block with the Automaton anyway. Does that draw him a card? Oh, it does Investigate, which, yeah, is probably why he played it, I'd guess. Yeah, good move, but I don't think that'll do it, because I turn Old Mate face up, and yeah, all honesty, he can block to his heart's content, and I'll still do at least 7 damage. Yeah, thanks for watching that one. I think in that case I was basically able to play wide, and I don't think my opponent's luck was terribly good in that game. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.